Hey, how's it going, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great recovery from the Labor Day weekend. The squeeze are up. Let's see, the Cthulhu's are also up. So if you're watching this on the VOD or anything, all that stuff. Oh, what is the? I've been noticing like some weird crap has been happening with my. Yeah, there we go. That was weird. Like, I started up my computer earlier, and there seems to be weird, like, pop-up ads, like, within, like, the alert things that I normally have for it. So it's been a little bit strange, but, like, we'll just see. All right, so it looks like everything's fine from there on out, but yeah, that was, like, I started up my computer. I'm like, oh, hey, there's, like, weird ads on my stream stuff. So, yeah, sorry about that if you just kind of saw some weird stuff on the screen. But in any case, so tonight we are going to be working on some producer dojo stuff where my buddy Dylan, also known as ill.gates. Oh yeah, and I'll probably want to here I want to actually set up a nightbot real quick, timer thing for the producer dojo. So it'll actually go to their website and everything so people can check them out. There we go. Bam, bam. So just need to log in real quick. Well, we'll also give everybody some time to get on up in here. So producer dojo. Oh yeah, because it doesn't actually do character turns. Forgot about that. We'll submit that. Ooh, and then we can also just say producer. Well, I'll have a command for that. So we'll let that sit for like a good minute or two. So we also have the AI file here. Just good, just good. Is this... Okay, yeah, so it is see-through. Okay, good. I was wanting to make sure that this white wasn't, like, solid or anything either. Also, I don't know if we want to do anything with the arrow there, because I haven't been able to do too much of a... Because I know this is like the aux cable, right? And then you have the arrow down here. I don't really see too much else in here. So we can basically at least make the 3D models of this, like, you know, super quick. And then after that, we can at least try and start looking into solutions for maybe, you know, like putting up a very basic skeleton for the audio cable there. Like, all we would really have to do is just throw on some bones and then just, like, go for it. Should be fine. So I think as long as we save this as... so it's just going to be for Maya. So we'd go here. It should give us, yeah. So CC, no. Config Illustrator 3. Old school. So now that should allow us to come in here. We're going to save a scene for Twitch things. Munda Mims. Let's see. We're going on to Producer Dojo. So doing Producer Dojo intro 0. We don't do versions for this because once we actually version up, like with this, bloop. So now we just need to go to Create, W Illustrator Object. Now this, I'm pretty sure you can adjust later on, like the bevel width and depth. Take all that, yeah. Open, bam. Yeah, I still don't understand why it pushes it so far down here to the bottom right there, But yeah. Ooh, and I can also adjust that with Nightbot as well. Because with the Nightbot thing for my custom emotes, I actually do want to adjust that. Let's see, so it's definitely, yeah, Brendo. Let's see. See, we'll submit that, so when the emotes come around again, it should also have the Squee and the Cthulhu in there. Yeah. Yeah. So if we go up in here, we go to our modify center pivot, bring that beast up there. Let's see, so I think it's, yeah, just like that. As long as this, right, is pretty much right there. It's like, yeah, that should be good enough. All right, so if we go to our freeze transformations, yeah, so now that's the true 0, 0 for it. Like, I feel like this is actually, like, that actually wasn't that bad of a bevel and emboss for it. Like, that actually, like, feels pretty nice. The only weird thing, right, is this down here. So if we come up in here, right, or not node editor, we didn't want that. Our window, outliner. Yeah, so we have that. So we want to separate this, right? So it's at least all separated out under the whole group. So we have producer, dojo, group. And then I guess you can like go through and just make this P, O. There are going to be multiple R's though. D. Is this the first one? O1. We don't really need to name all of these and stuff. It's not going to be that crazy, I don't think. But, so I think the color scheme is kind of purple and whites. So we should be able to at least do a basic color right here. Keep it Lambert for now. Lambert 2, we'll just do the poiple. Poiple. If we just open up our Adobe Illustrator file here, we go to this color. Got eyedropper there. It makes it look like it's like super dark. Looks about right though. Because we can do something like that, right? And then, do we want to do this with mental ray or not? That is also the question. Okay, yeah, because I think we do want to get at least a little bit of separation there. So that way that's not truly touching that. Yeah, because it looks like there should be more pushing there. It's also like these got a little bit too. Or modify. Oh yeah, we can also take all of these, modify center pivots. So now they're all at least centered on themselves. So now we have that at least. That's really weird how it's all different pieces like that. I'm trying to make it like fit the look that it was before. All right, so that looks like it's right about there. So if you're taking a look at this, if I can actually get this window back. Whoop. So if you go from here to here, you can kind of see how that has been separated again. Before it's like a big block right there. So now we have our everything seems to be working pretty good. Like the bevel and emboss might have been a little bit fat there. So I wonder if we take this. There we go. So if we take this, and instead of messing with those, take all of these, our bevel plus, and just make it. Woo. Extreme depth, yeah, we can make that out there. Like 0.01. How's that look? I think that looks a lot closer now. Yeah, so just like 0.01. Just like nothing too much on that bevel and emboss there. You can just keep it pretty square. I think it's also something where if we do straight out, straight in instead. I feel like we could at least have that now. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I'm okay with that. Set all that stuff down. Now it's gonna be the big thing of just trying to figure out if we just want to use. I mean, that stuff does look pretty good. Yeah, I think we can just take that. The same lighting setup that we have been using this whole time. That was by like the 32-bit studios. Because we are in an MA. Oh, all right. So if I remember correctly, like this just needs to get like a little bit larger, just so we have like a true like flat surface here to kind of work with. And I think we do want that, the soft beauty. I think we do this, rotate this to be like 0 maybe. Where is everything? Where did everything go? Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. All right, so we take this. So we're just looking directly overhead, I think. Ooh, all right, so now we're gonna need to actually fix our camera switch so that we are switching between our soft beauty Switch. Save config. There we go. So now we can take this and we can just lock that noise. So we can't zoom in or out. Ooh. Man, really got to zoom out pretty far for that one. Because I figure what we can do is we can do kind of like the Netflixy thing, right? And I think we could actually just make this all the way down to 1 to kind of really give it that. So it's like it doesn't just so evenly. So we got our floor here. So that way we can't select the floor anymore. Let's go to our Windows outliner here. And let's hide everything but the soft beauty. We might also actually want to keep that around. So we're gonna hide that and we're gonna show the soft beauty. Then we're going to do legacy for the lights here. Because for some reason, like, my 2.0 does not properly work with that for some reason. So if we really try and make that point down there, and we try and also make this point down at it. Because then what we can do, like all you have to do is just do it once and then apply to all of them and then offset them, right? Just for that kind of like ding ding. But I know this is probably just going to be like a test just to show them like, hey, this is kind of what it looks like rendered and stuff. Now, what do you want? Because I was basically just given like, oh yeah, it's like this would be cool. Just run with it. See if he actually said yeah. Please make it a white background with that nice dark purple for the logo color, and then some kind of quick, sexy animation leading into the logo in its natural state. Short and sweet is the main thing. So we'll probably make this like 72 seconds or 72 frames if we're doing 24 frames a second. Let's see what we got up here. Yeah. Sorry, just messaging. I hear me. But so what we can do is we can raise those up. So we'll have like the first 4 frames, right? It's just kind of like the establishing, like, oh, this is what it is. And then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like how high off? I want to go maybe like right about there. Think that should be good. And then, ooh, I should have a custom thing for this. Offset? No, that's, yes. Oh. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I think if it's this one, yes. So now you have just a little zippy up and down. Although I think we actually get this, overshoot it. Let's go ahead and go here. Ooh, it's all funky. So now if we take this, get our Y, 1, 2 over. Let's get the translate Y or X. Oh, Z? Okay. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. There you go. So that just kind of does that sort of like blip. I do almost feel like this floor can be, oh, I thought this was like significantly reduced so that we can kind of get that like simpler, easier like reveal, so it's not just like a pop. If we take this down to like 0.5, what does that look like? Like maybe we're gonna need to have this start a bit closer. Oop. Well, that's kind of neat. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, we got a little bit of a lurk action going on there from Lurk Speed. It's the homies from over here. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of hard, and sorry if I don't respond to chat right away, as I just have a million windows open right now. So I'm going to try my best to make sure that the chat window is legible when I have my windows open in Maya. So I think that actually like feels like nice. It's zippy. Producer Dojo. Oh, there we go. So now I think if we do the offset, there you go. See a nice little vroom. I think we could also just get, yeah, I think we can take this and we can actually grab all of these and do a scale from average here. Actually probably do that by like that much more. Yeah, that feels a little bit better. Since we are top down, we really want to try and push that a little bit more, I think. Cool. Boom. Boom. And then with this, could be something like Producer Dojo, and then like, and that one's swooping in. And go from here. See, because it will need to be like what's our Z here? We're gonna need this to be like right about there, so that way it's in there. I almost feel like this is going to be something where it's going to come up like here. We're going to kind of get this sort of like swooping action coming in. And we can also like add bones to this and actually have it like do that, like arc in if we really want to. But for now, I think just to kind of get a test out and then send it over to everybody on Producer Dojo as well as over to Dylan. Just to like be like, hey, there's a little test that I cranked out last night. What do you think? And then we'll see what he thinks. So we have that now. That it's needs to be, or not this way, that way, yeah. Oh, shoot. Forgot that this is not one piece right now. I think for now, where's my polygons? Here we go. I'm gonna combine this beast. Modify center pivot. For now, anyways. Like, I can have that stuff be separate out. I just want to know why everything here. I'm just gonna do this. Sorry. So that way I can actually see it. Everything's so dark. Oh yeah, because that should be right about the same there. Alright, cool. Looks about right. So now if we have this down to 72. Now why did this? I thought that was... Yeah. So take all that. Combine it. There you go. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Modify, center pivot. Ooh, that's going the opposite way now. Maybe that's why it was like bugging. Here, I'll do that. Do do do. Do 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 do. So once this one, all right, so that's right there. So that's when that one I think is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we go to blend to neighbors here. We can should. Oh, maybe it's just trying to do that translation Z over there. Yeah. So then we can have it like here. Overshoot. Overshoot. Right here. Have it like there. And then, yeah. Oh, it's like it slows down like dramatically there. Oh, yeah, freaking curves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There, we'll try that out. Maybe it overshoots just a little bit too far. Just bring that back just a bit. There we go. I wanted that. So we have this right. Just go forward and backs. Let's see. But yeah, if anybody wants to chat at all, I have everything open. You can see everything happening over there on the side. It's mostly just Nightbot stuff for now, but also if you want to just listen to some sweet tunes, you can as well. I feel like it's also something where like I would have to actually get that. You know what? I don't think that this whole Y and I guess it's Z. Let's just not have that at all. Let's just let it come in and just be linear. And then what we can do in here is we can go in here, we can go to V-Ray. And then we can go to presets, load preset, go to 32-bit studio, does all that fun stuff. We'll get our little HD 540 here from our soft beauty camera. So that way we can actually save that noise out. MG saver. Yeah, there we go. So now I should be able to at least see what it looks like rendered. It's not too bad. It's nice, like, soft light and stuff. It's not going to be too crazy. Also, just wanting to say, this is the joys of having the dual PC setup. I know that I think if I'm going to do anything with my stream machine, I just need to get a beefier CPU. Or I might just wait till the next like upgrade APUs from Ryzen, because that's what I have in it right now. It's like I don't even have a video card on it, because I just need at least enough just to send the stream signal, and that's it. And it's when it's not trying to update stupid stuff like on Windows, which generally that's what happens. I guess I'm also, let's see, yeah, nothing else. I don't know. Guess we'll just have to check and see sometime. Because it's saying I'm rocking at like 88% on my stream machine. But hey, got a little render here. That doesn't look too bad. We might. Ooh, maybe that's why. Make sure that's actually in. Maybe we can make it like this, but then like this or something. So that way it's at least all in there. So let's see how that looks now. Just to make sure that all the, okay, so everything looks a little bit brighter at least, right? You're kind of getting that sort of Netflixy vibe. Yeah, getting like a strong sort of like shadow on the inside there. So I think if we take all of this, that's so weird that I can't actually see it without. Here, I'll just take this. Pretty sure it was this right down here. So we'll take that, we'll take all these. Crud. Oh, this stuff is not that way. This, I guess this one. What? What is this one? Boop. There we go. So that should be just above it. And I didn't see anything else down there. So we'll see how much of a little harsh shadow we have there. I'm not too worried about it, but see here. Yeah, I think we just need to make sure that our So I think that should be pretty good on that. And then this, what do we have here? Boom. Wham. So we have all that stuff. Color mode, it's in via color. So this is all lights that were kind of passed down, right? So if we render it out from here. Okay, yeah, so now you definitely have that much softer feel. And we're not going to have we're still going to have shadows in there, but it's not going to be as harsh. And he does want to have a little bit more of a pure white background, I think. Because it looks like we're having this sort of like bluish hues up here, like in this side. I don't know if you can see that or not, but yeah, it's just stuff I got to try and work on. Oh, and then this stuff seems to be not so... I don't know how that happened with this. So if we separate that stuff back out, and then we take this and bevel plus, and we just take that back down. I totally missed out on that. I think we'll just have to do that for the chord, I guess. Oh, and then we're gonna have to... Okay. So with this, we can take this. Do that, right? Maybe what just happened? Oh. Okay. So I guess we can also just go back to our viewport 2.0 here. There we go. Just go in here, copy that animation. Right. And then once we go into here, we can separate that back out again. Take all of these, go back to our spot. Whoa. Whoa. So why is it doing it for all of them now and not... Yeah, we'll just do it that way, I think. There. So now we can take that, combine them back again, modify center pivot, go here, paste that noise back down, so it'll be a foomp. So that looks pretty much right. Foomp. I also think that this can come in like... Yeah, like definitely sooner. Also, we don't want like this, right? And then also we want to take this and we want to get our overscan, like, to just like, make that like that, right? Or where it's like 1.1. Something like that. So you still at least have the gate around it, but And we can actually take all of this stuff and make that this, like this stuff, like ooh, just come up higher here, I think. Yeah. So we actually get like this. Yeah, that definitely feels a lot better. So then with that, we can make it the scale from average again. Nah, which it should just be scale from default. So now you'll have kind of get this like bubble effect a little bit on it now. Like I feel like this can even come in like even faster. How are there no keys here, but it's still doing the overshoot back? That's super strange. I still think like this could even come in like sooner, I think. Or is this just like somehow not like what's happening here? This is so strange. Like if we just take all this, it's still animating somehow. What's going on? This is so strange. Let's go to our edit, delete by type, history. Okay. I think that was it. It's just some weird history thing. Yeah, let's see now. All right, so now we can probably have this come in just a little bit later. So you can just go like, oh, producer Dojo. Sweet. So I think we can go ahead and just see what this looks like one last time here. And then pretty much just all we have to do is just set up a little test render at like 540p. And yeah, just like crank that out, upload a little testy test. Yeah, we're good. Still go to bed early tonight. Yeah, I think if it's something where like if time allowed me, I would probably try and do something more with this cable. And then probably something with this arrow as well, that they kind of have this kind of like with the whole producer thing. But yeah, so I think what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go in here, we're gonna make this so it's using the file name prefix. Yeah, it should just be the producer dojo. We're gonna want this to be standard start frame. Yeah, 1 in frame. Gonna be at 72. Bam. We're gonna keep this at 540 for now, just so I can probably render this out tonight, and then try and upload this in a little bit right afterwards. FFB. Image format needs to be .tiffs always. Yeah, I think that should be good. So, well, sweet. Yeah, just like less than an hour, we already got like nothing fancy, all right? I understand we have plenty of things to try and do. We can also make it like, you know, more dynamic, you know, with like the camera angle and stuff, right? It's like, so by the time it would get to here, maybe we'll have it. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this and let's unlock this. Because what we can also do is, can we actually make this camera and aim? What just happened? Like, just trying to make it a camera aim, just like made it absolutely crap out. Oh, because I think maybe like it made this. Okay. Something definitely weird is going on. We're just gonna go ahead and close Maya and reopen it again. We'll just see what's happening with that. Maya's closed. And then if we go into here, we go into our producer dojo. Steffs. Let's open that noise back up again. Hopefully it's not just going to be all kinds of weird. Boop, boop. So it is doing this weird error message. Let's see here. Does it still render? It doesn't. That is so strange. That's super weird. So if I select this, it's just back to being that camera. I see nothing though now. What's going on? What happened here? What is this nonsense? boy. So I wonder what's actually happening here. So I think we just go into my documents. Just have to get down to my or just in my project's default scenes. Because I also need to just try and find my where my saves go. The scene folder, okay. So I'm just gonna go and try and find my scene folder real quick. 2016, no. Scenes, edits. Has my auto backup thing not been working? Oh, maybe that's it in the autosave there. Maybe. Hopefully. This producer dojo, so with a P. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. This is what I could maybe do here. So I can open up the if I open up this, yeah, that's fine. And I find soft beauty, select this camera, export selection as soft B-A-U-T just as a Maya.ai .ma. Okay. So we do that, and then now if we open up our producer dojo, do all that, then we import that, take this or this. So what is happening? Like, what happened? Just making it into that camera aim just annihilated it, I guess, for some reason. Well, I guess like the nice thing about this is that pretty much go through all of this right here. Boop. Kill that other soft cam. So we have all of this stuff, right? So we're gonna make this the version 3, quote unquote. And so now if we just go into here, we're gonna file, go and import, just import this beast. Okay, that's fine. Let's bring that back down. And if we take all of this stuff, right? Select camera, soft beauty. Hide that, show that. Basically hide everything but the soft beauty. All right. So at least just setting that back up isn't going to be so bad. There we go. So with this, we just need to all right. That should be good. And then if we go to our legacy, hit it like just like about there, I think. Oop. Grab that, open this up, and then if we just render this back out, that's super strange. Like, yeah, because we renamed it to that. What happened? How is it not showing it like that right there? I wonder if, like, because there might have been some old, weird, funky stuff in there. Right, so we just have this. We should be able to just grab these things right here. Just say, like, export selection for... just need to get back in there. Producer Dojo. Okay, so we just start off fresh. Take all that stuff, right? Import that. So that should all come in with the animation, right? Cool. Cool. We go into here, we go into import. That's fine. So now we're back on this spiel. Getting back up on the V-Ray. We're gonna load the 32-bit studio on there. Soft beauty. Where are you? Except for you and you. And I'm pretty sure it was this one. Producer Dojo up in here, back to 4. What? Current file type cannot be changed. Oh, so I have to like save it to a dot. Did I accidentally do it as a like a .mb? Ugh, alright, fine. Oops. There we go. Alright. So there's definitely some kind of strange ghost in the machine for that. So we have all of that stuff down now. We don't have to worry about it. And everything's animating fine. I'm not going to do anything with the camera just yet. We're just going to send this off as a test for now. Alright, we'll go back in here, making this a TIFF sequence. Blah, blah, blah. We'll just make this, yeah, just 720 for now. Or just 540. It's fine. We don't need anything crazy high res for now if we're just doing a test. And then we need to do animation standard 1 to 72 frames, I believe. There we go. All right. Yeah, there you go. Cool. All right. Sweet. Well, sorry for all, like, that was a very strange little hiccup there and everything, but made it through. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and sign off for now. I'm going to send a little bit of render up, and then if you guys want to see any of the kind of final results and stuff. Ooh, we got a Laruk. Thanks, South Asian Canadian. That's great. But yeah, so I think sorry for if you came to the game a little bit late. SAC, that's what I'll call you. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and if you've been seeing any of my social stuff up here, I'll try and post it. In one, it'll probably go to Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you need to follow me anywhere below. So with that, let's see. I think I just got another notification. Oh yeah, thanks South Asian Canadian. Thanks for following. I don't have the notifications up right now just because there were some weird buggy things going on at the moment, but thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're having fun with your Tom Clancy Rainbow Six Siege stuff. So, I got like 5 people now watching. Sorry, everybody. But this stuff will all be up on the VODs. I will be back tomorrow where we will be playing something. I don't know. We've been playing Slay the Spires since it's an early access thing. We've been playing Magic the Gathering. But the hype is real for the new Spider-Man game, and I'm kind of like pretty interested in that. So we'll probably discuss that tomorrow at around like 8:30 or 9 when I'll go on. But thanks again for watching, everybody, and I really appreciate the new follows and watch counts and everything. And hopefully you guys will be back around tomorrow. Thanks again for watching, everybody.